All right. Welcome back into another episode of Indiebnb. Today, Danny Martin of 2Slices of Charleston fame rejoins us for his second go-round on the pod.
We're back. Back for two.
This is it. 2Slices. Yep. Well, Danny, good friend of mine, obviously, and we're excited to kind of have you back. I mean, lots been going on in 2Slices world. I mean, you guys have obviously put out some cool music videos. You've done a lot of different pieces since we last spoke to you. I believe was in 2021. So
wow,
trying to fill in the gaps.
Been
I mean, what's been going on?
Oh yeah, been playing a lot of music in the studio and live performance stuff. So yeah, we got a new record and some new singles ready to release.
We love it. Well, I mean, some of the stuff that you sent me over, I got a preview because I'm in the media. I get a preview of things.
Oh, nice.
From the artist. So Danny sent me over, a few of the things that are coming out soon. It's all really, really awesome. A couple of the songs are already out, right? There's a couple that have already been dropped.
Yeah, we've sprinkled, I guess, throughout the past couple of years. We did Meltdown first and did a music video, and did Figure 8 and released a music video, and we just released Feeling Alive. So I guess we've been putting out 3 so far, and I think it's time. To release the whole shebang. I'm ready to get it out in the world.
Yeah. Is this the second album for you guys? Like full album?
This is our third. Would be our third.
Yeah.
Our second album came out
Visions
February
of You,
2020.
Right?
Yeah, right before COVID.
Okay. Got it. So this is the third album. I mean, as far as the project's gone, I mean, what's been the most fun about it?
I'm really getting back to my guitar roots on this one. I think the first couple albums were my synth exploration, and it's good to get back to the distortion pedal and kind of a basic, guitar setup, and having the live band in there with Brett Nash on bass and Justice Jones on drums was a lot of fun. It was kind of getting back to like a full organic band rather than just myself in the bedroom doing the beats on the computer. So that was really cool process about it.
Got it. And Laser Cat, is he still around, kind of flipping in and out?
Oh yeah, he's in there. Had some samples on there for him.
I love that. Well, obviously, Feeling Alive, you one of the things that people don't, if they don't follow you on Instagram, they miss out on your excellent animations for all the different things you guys do. Feeling Alive being one of them. I love that creation that you made of you getting 7 feet tall, with stilts or something like that. So how'd you make that? Was that you or is that somebody else? What was the deal?
Yeah, I put that together. I originally had the idea of actually renting stilts, and I called every Sherwin Williams in town, and nobody rents stilts like those painting stilts.
Yeah.
And I really couldn't find any, so I was like, I'll just try to do it animation style, and then kind of fell into an 8-bit graphic vibe, and just kind of went with that, with the heart, like a Mario growing, getting the heart, or the mushroom.
Yeah, the mushroom. There we go.
But kind of explored that.
I love it. What's the for you, as you've kind of gone through this for a while, you've gotten some. You've definitely had to explore a little bit more on the video editing side. So what's that been like? I mean, y'all's the legendary 2Slices music trivia at what's the brewery called?
Oh, at Lo-Fi.
At Lo-Fi Brewing. Oh my God. They're just excellent marketers for this trivia night and trivia day, I guess it is, in the afternoon, right?
Yeah, we do some I put together a promotional piece just usually that week of, and it's usually something silly I kind of come up with on the spot. It started off just kind of wanting to practice getting faster at doing the animation, so not really questioning the material as much as how quick can I get this out. And it's kind of snowballed into a different idea. Kind of a fun monthly project. People seem to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I love it.
It's kind of fun with the trivia. Yeah. Trivia is pretty silly, so
I love it. Do you have any like excellent like teams, or like do you have teams that just dominate every week, or like what's the deal there?
Right now, the current champ is cold beer casserole. Usually the BBW enthusiasts, that's blueberry wheat enthusiasts, are on top. But yeah, it's been we've gotten more weekly visitors, and got some core members that come every week. A lot of good teams. But it's name that tune, so it's you know, you got to guess the artist name, song name, year it was released. But it's fun putting it together.
I love that. I love that. What's the I mean, what's the deepest you've gone on that? Like, you know, real B side, like, you know, I can think of like Third Planet from
Oh,
Modest
sure.
Mouse would be one that would be like, who the fuck's gonna know that? Like, unless you're a big fan.
Uh-huh. I try to keep it accessible for everyone. So I have all the different genres across all the
Yeah.
different decades. And the bonus round is kind of gets tough because it's TV shows, musicals, movies, and video games. And yeah, video games are pretty tough, especially
Yeah.
those early ones.
I mean,
And
please tell me you've thrown a poi poi in there.
boy, let's go. Now talk about deep cut.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Poi Poi is a game that Danny and I played in the Frog, the front room over the garage in 1998 together. So,
4-player blockheads.
like,
Going
Poi
after.
Poi, we love that. Well, good. Well, you know, let's talk about, you know, one of the tracks that, you know, as you guys are releasing this album, you know, coming up here in the spring, and, you know, things are looking up. I really enjoyed this. You guys, you know, I want answers. Number one, that's the
Let's
you
go.
know, the main moniker in it, and then also like you just rip on the guitar. I mean, you getting
Okay.
back into it. I mean, like, so talk to me about, you know, the creation of that one. Like, was that collaborative? Was that you just, you know, in the lab, in the beat laboratory, getting in there, or like what was that going on?
Yeah, I think that started with that kind of drum beat. And then I had that synthesizer swell. And then, yeah, I put some guitar over it and really played with the vibrato bendy bar on the guitar, kind of like kind of sounds. And yeah, I hit him with a solo. I haven't soloed really in 2Slices at all. And tried something new. It was cool to actually sit down and like write a solo instead of like trying to improv over it something. And yeah, it's a cool experience. And we just started playing that one live, which is really fun. So being able to translate it from kind of the record version to a live performance with the full band has been really awesome. That one has been going over really well. So
Love that. Love that. I mean, for you guys, like on the, you know, with this track in particular, like, did you write it for live, or did you kind of like, all right, we're going to adapt it? Or was it just like, dude, I think out of the box, we can just do this, right? Like, would that kind of, you know, conversation go like?
yeah. So I brought the demo originally to Wolfgang, the producer, in the studio. And the band didn't really fully play it all together. I think we just pieced it together. So the drummer Justice came in the studio and recorded his drums, and then Brett recorded the bass separate, which is kind of odd now that I think about it, because we haven't played it all together until recently, which has kind of taken on a bit of a different shape. You know, it's really louder and bigger, and yeah, it's been really cool to see that process. So
Nice.
yeah, in the future I'd like to get the whole band together and actually try to play these songs live first, and then maybe get in the studio and then record them. Because our process is recording everything in the studio, and then we'll figure out the live stuff later. Like the last song on the record, that's such a big live song, but we've never played it live, so it would be interesting to try and do that. That's
maybe
next.
Maybe we get that. Maybe we get that in the next rehearsal
Right?
tape. Get them just cranking on that one.
Well, the I guess hard part is just taking all the stems of the recordings and putting them into the system and leveling everything out for a live performance, you know. And it's good to try it out and hey, does that sound good on the PA system, and know what you need to tweak back in the studio and stuff. So it's been different just playing with a full band and like actually having a DJ to play the tracks and stuff. You're always kind of testing the track out and make sure it's loud enough on a big PA system.
Interesting. I mean, your process is different than a lot of bands we talk to, just because like most of the bands we don't have a DJ in them. Like kind of, you guys are got some kind of Limp Bizkit kind of feel going on there.
Right? I love that.
DJ Lethal.
Yeah. It is funny to see all those like late 90s, early 2000s bands that had DJs and stuff and played the track. And
yeah, it's like Korn, like all of them. Like they all had like a DJ
right?
at some point.
And now bands still play the track, but they want to keep it a secret or something,
Yeah, they got the
like
guy's not in the band. He's off to the side, but you can see him if you're on the side stage.
Got the click in the ear going.
Yeah. Well, cool. I mean, like, as you guys have, where are you guys touring for 2Slices specifically? You guys got some dates coming up that are, around Charleston, or where are we going?
Oh, yeah. We got a Savannah, Georgia date in May, and we're just kind of doing a quick weekend, Savannah, Georgia, and Charleston, first weekend of May.
Nice.
Yeah, and hopefully get some more stuff booked this summer as we release the music and things. But yeah, so far that's the kind of the only thing right now.
Yeah. What, like, how's that process for you now? Like, as you've, how do you handle that? You've kind of been around Charleston for a while, so you probably know the bookers there, pretty well. But, as you're trying to expand and, go to other cities, like obviously you probably know Columbia pretty well. But like, how's that process for you today? Like,
yeah, we've been just kind of sticking around regionally recently, just kind of hitting our North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia scene. But yeah, we'd like to expand a little more. A lot of the members have other things going on. Brett Nash, the bass player, he's in a bunch of bands. And the other two, have a couple kids now. So big travel touring would be a little more difficult to get everybody organized, but yeah, I'd like to hit more places. I know Lasercat wants to go to Florida. He keeps talking about going down to Florida. He loves Florida. So yeah, we've been up to the Northeast doing like the New York, Philly, Boston kind of runs, and yeah, it'd be nice to kind of go the other direction. I've never really played below, below South Carolina too much, but.
Gotcha. So we got some inspiration. You got some places you got circled. That's good. I mean, you guys live at the beach. I was going to say you could just wrap a beach vacation in with, for Lasercat going down to Florida, but realistically, you guys already live at the beach. I mean, shoot, what do you need a vacation for? That's cool. Exactly. I mean, with your with some of the places you've been, like, what are some of the things that stick out, like, as you've gotten back into touring since we last spoke?
Oh yeah. So like from the 2Slices stuff?
Yeah. Or here any other projects?
Oh yeah. What was the question again?
Like what are some of the cool places you've been, and some things that stick out to you from those tours? Oh
sure. We love going up to Asheville and Charlotte is a big cool town. Yeah, with other bands, yeah, we went out west, which we're about to do again. But yeah, we went to, Tennessee, did that run, and out to Texas. So it'd be nice to get back out west with the Secret Guest tour I got coming up.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about Secret Guest. I mean, how did you get involved there? What's the story there?
Yeah, so I guess about 2021, 2022, or Brett got asked to play with Band of Horses. So he already booked some Secret Guest shows and couldn't make them. So asked me to fill in for some, I think we went to Asheville. And so we did that. And Brett somehow I just kind of ended up in the band full time. And I've been doing that for a couple of years now, and it's been an awesome experience. I love. I was a huge fan of Secret Guest before I joined, so this is a dream come true. And Brett and the whole band just recorded an album, and he just put out a single called "Running on the Circle." Sure. And and we're hitting the road. We got an opportunity to play some shows out west with Band of Horses.
Yeah, and so you'll be, obviously you'll be stopping in at the old Indiebnb here on Thursday. They'll hear this a week after, so I'll be able to share the aftermath.
Dude,
so you guys are heading out to
interview.
Oklahoma. What'd you say?
Post game interview.
Post game interview, exactly. So heading out west to Oklahoma. I mean, what are you expecting from those shows? I mean, obviously, different kind of venues for you guys, as secret guests, or is it going to be kind of similar places you've played before? Like, what do you kind of, I guess, what are you expecting?
Yeah. I don't really know. I've never played at bigger venues, but the set is tight and we're ready to perform our hearts out. No, it's going to be a great time. These are really big venues, and it's really going to be really cool to play to a good amount of people and to put out these new songs. And I'm really excited for everybody to hear Brett's tunes and the secret guest crew. It's a really great album, and to be able to play the songs live in front of people, it's going to be an awesome experience.
Yeah, I mean, where for you, are you gonna like y'all doing all originals for that, or is it you get the tight set list? So like, what's give us a sneak peek. What's on there?
Oh yeah, pretty much all originals off this new record we just finished. It's called Dead, and I think we're just playing one older Secret Guest tune, but Secret Guest has had some different lineup changes recently, and so this is a really great lineup. I think it's everybody has great parts. And
what are you playing? Are you playing guitar?
Yeah, I'm playing guitar. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
When he introduces you, what are you going to do? Are you going to give us a flick into the crowd, or like how many guitar picks are we bringing on the trip? Like, are we doing that? Like, have we thought about it?
I got to go on those guitar pick on the stand thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe just a rock finger cymbal. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet.
I mean, you guess you go organic. You can. I mean, you maybe a beaver teeth.
Oh,
I mean,
gotta practice that.
We'll practice on Thursday. We'll get it right. So,
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Martin on guitar. Beaver teeth.
There it
Let's
is.
Do it. I love it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good experience. I'm kind of nervous about it. We'll see. I think once I get up there and get the jitters out, it's going to be smooth sailing. But I think
we're going to bench press those jitters out on Thursday. All right, you're gonna be either sore or you're ready to go. So
nice.
Excited to host you guys and meet everybody in the band. So it's interesting. So like does Brent do double duty? Like is he plays the secret guest show and then he'll go and play in Band of Horses for the headlining part of it?
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's got some stamina, it sounds like.
He's always playing in multiple bands and multiple nights. Sometimes in different cities, he'll just pop over.
It's very cool.
And play a late show after an early show.
Are you involved in any of the writing for Secret Guest, or is it just mainly they have other folks doing that? Like, or what's your kind of process in there?
Brett mostly writes all the tunes. And kind of gives us the chord charts, but he's very open to everybody kind of bringing their piece in. But yeah, if it's a main melody, he'll tell everybody their parts, but you can kind of bring your own sound to it.
All right. Well, all right. Wild scenario here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
There's only like your guitar made it, but like for some reason, like we got somebody's getting everything else is in the shop. We've got a DJ thing there. I mean, are you opening the show as 2Slices? Like, are they sending you out there, or like, what do you think the improv is? Is that something that we could see?
Oh boy, have to talk to management. No, I'm just gonna keep it casual. I'm just gonna hit the guitar in the back, but I am bringing a DJ board. Just in case. Well, we're gonna be in Austin and South by Southwest, so I hope to do some more DJ live streams in like random parks around the West Coast, or that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So, yep, I'm going to do some setups. I've been doing a couple DJ sets on the YouTube, but I need to get back into it.
I love it. I love it. You know, what's the key to a good DJ set?
Song selection for sure. Trying to keep a cohesive, the BPM for for sure. You want to stick to kind of the tempos just right.
All right. Song selection, but like if you had to work Cotton Eye Joe in there, like what are you putting before Cotton Eye Joe and what are you putting after Cotton Eye Joe in order to like kind of keep the peace amongst the crowd?
Yeah, it does depend on the crowd. I mean, if it's country western crowd, we could do a little boot scoot and boogie right before. And you know, if it's an EDM crowd, we could Cotton Eye Joe. Let's see. Maybe pairing with like a scat man, and just do like back to back 90s,
just back to back jacks right there.
Almost jock jams.
Yeah. I love that. I mean, look, you don't get a DJ often on this show. I gotta ask the tough, hard hitting questions. Like, how are you gonna fit this in there?
Do some Cotton Eye Joes.
I mean, do you ever see like one kind of DJ I never see is like a DJ who's playing like I was listening to Shark Smile earlier by Big Thief. Like, how do you find it? Like, there's no DJs out there that are just playing soft music.
Oh, that's true. Well, I guess like a cafe maybe or something.
Yeah.
Chill
Coffee
vibe.
house DJ.
Oh yeah. There's some chiller sets, but like an indie kind of rock kind of DJ set would be cool.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Yeah. There needs to be more variety in the DJ set than the oomph oomph.
Yeah, I mean, look, I love doing the
but there's so many different DJs out there. I'm sure you could find one that fits your style needs.
I just feel like I'm strictly 80s joeling people if I'm like, I only want indie.
There's got to be a bunch of indie rock DJs.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, like obviously the people on like XM radio, I guess they're technically DJs, but like sure. Like somebody who's like an actual, you know, hey, I got.
They do the banter.
Yeah,
radio DJ.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I want to get into last couple questions here. I've asked a few people this, but look a little sappy. What have you appreciated about kind of your bandmates? As you've been in 2Slices and Secret Guest, anything in particular that kind of sticks out to you is like, man, like that's something that I really appreciate that keeps me going, that keeps me motivated.
Oh yeah. Everybody's super encouraging towards each other, which I really appreciate. Everybody's like fans of each other's stuff, which is cool. And everybody's like looking forward to, working with each other, I guess. I learned a lot from like Brett Nash, and just his work ethic on things is just something to inspire to. And just the way he's so chill before shows. I'm kind of like a frantic mess and have a lot of like nervous anxiety of some sort. And he just kind of is so cool and level-headed, and just like whenever I'm around him, he's taught me how to just calm down and just have a good show. And all those guys. Bob is super encouraging. I'm a big fan of his music and homemade haircuts, and he's a wonderful guy and always has really nice things to say, as well as like Michael and Drew. And I don't know, it's just a pleasure to play with everybody. They're super talented, and I really look up to them. And as far as Lasercat, I mean, he's one of my best friends, and once again, he like gives me some type of peace when I'm like being a crazy, frantic musician trying to have the perfect show. And they helped me realize that it's just about going out there and having a good time. Yeah. And not every show is going to be perfect.
I love that.
So yeah, they're all really super inspiring, and love those guys.
Are we ever going to see a Crab Claw reunion?
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm sure we could make that happen.
I've just been thinking about Riverboat Ron ever since I saw it here in 2019. And, I don't think we've had Walker on. I know he's got a lot of interests. He's an actor. He's, an actor.
That's right.
But I just think that a Crab Claw reunion would do the world justice and do the world right. So
I agree.
If I could I know you're a touring member of that band. If I could just say that to you and you could get that done.
We're going to make it happen. 100%. It'd probably be 2 p.m, but it's going to happen. Okay.
2 p.m. I mean, hey, I'm down for, I'll talk to every venue in Atlanta for you to try to find a 2 p.m. slot for you guys to play. And I'll do my best to pack it out.
Heck yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. Those
you guys could play a wine festival. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I love a day fest. Come on.
Dude, come
Get home by 7. Forget about it.
I love that. Well,
yeah, those Brave Baby guys, they're on a big tour up the Northeast. They're doing Bowery Ballroom in New York and stuff.
I did see that. They're playing with somebody, aren't they? They're who they with?
Yeah, I forgot the band's name, but pretty popular. But yeah, they play in Crab Claw as well. So maybe when they get back, I'll talk to them all.
Yeah, just corner them. Look, somebody was talking about this. Kind of a huge podcast in Atlanta. I don't know if you know him or not, but you guys have all been on. But people have been saying that they're looking for a Crab Claw reunion, and we're looking for new music, and we're hungry for it.
Heck yeah!
I mean, anytime I talk to anybody Charleston, I gotta get that in there, because
it's been a while.
Yeah.
Since the Crab Claw show.
Yeah, we need it. We need
Revive it.
So, last question. I want you to take out your phone. I don't know if you use Apple Music or Spotify. This is kind of an I'll show you yours if you show me mine. I'll show you yours. Show me yours and I'll show you mine kind of situation. I want to know what your last Spotify search was.
Well, it's this Japanese, I think it's a band, but my coworker was telling me about it. It's Second Action. I can't read the song title. Japanese.
Second Action. All right.
Snack and Action.
Love
that. Kind of groovy.
Very cool. All right. Snack and Action. All right, mine. I'll give you my top 3 here. Of course, this first one. Pip the Pansy.
Oh yeah.
I had to look up something for her the other day. Deftones.
Nice.
And Alice in Chains.
Oh, so, let's go. Love the 90s rock.
Yeah. We got some people coming to a festival here called Shaky Knees. Deftones is headlining it up in September.
Wow, cool.
Yeah,
was that announced recently?
Yeah. The lineup's out there, so go check it out. And
that's awesome. Is Alice in Chains playing too?
I don't think Alice in Chains. I think my brother and I were just like, how many good Alice in Chains songs are there? And then we just went ahead and kind of we're on our way to the aquarium the other day. What's your favorite Alice in Chains song?
Down in a hole.
See?
Or the Rooster.
Yeah, Rooster. Nutshell. Wood. Them Bones. Yeah. I mean, Check My Brain. Dude, there's... That's what we were saying. I was like, shit, man. There's so many good Alice in Chains songs.
Nice. Yeah, Jerry Cantrell, the guitar player, he's still on tour.
Really?
He's great.
Damn.
Saw him open for Creed one time. Back in the 2000s.
I mean, that's a ticket in the story. Good Lord. Good Lord. Well, Danny, we appreciate you taking the time to hop in the old Indiebnb here. Obviously, we'll do some coverage of your visit to the illustrious Indiebnb here in Atlanta. And really excited about everything going on. Secret guests. Everyone check those show dates out. Everybody check out Secret Guests on Spotify. They'll be linked down below. Obviously, we got some, we'll have linked down below 2Slices as well. All of the different links that you need. 2Slices official on Instagram. That's Danny specifically, and Laser Cat, and then obviously Secret Guest. They're on Instagram as well. Can't remember their name thing off the top of my head, but I think it's at Secret Guest Band.
Yeah, that's it.
So again,
nice.
Go check these guys out. They're excellent. Right out of Charleston. Got Brett from
Mars.
Yeah. The band of horses. I don't know if you know them or not, but we'll get them some love here in Atlanta. Danny, we appreciate it, brother.
Cool. Thank you, Grant.
Take care, brother.
Nice to catch up.
Yeah, man. All right, bye.
Cool. Bye.